Sup beach, sup beaches. I'm back. I just changed the category. That might be how I change categories from now on. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing this. We'll get right into it. Last night I did a speed run through the campaign and I got a new skin for it. And I tried getting modded skins. Only one of them worked though. So I'm sad about that. No, wait, no, I didn't want to. No, wait, hold on. No, no, shut up. Wrong, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, we're not doing this. Sorry. Already did this. Quit. Sorry about that. Also, what the hell? I'm playing on. Oh my god, my phone holder. Stop fucking moving. Now, you're probably asking if I'm going to be streaming a lot more often for now. No, I'm probably not, because I'm focusing on some other shit right now. So I'm just doing this out of my own fucking boredom. But the hardest difficulty level designed for true aces, and no difficulty cannot be changed partway through. Alright, that's it. We are going to start here.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
Yes.
It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Yup. That's space.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier.
Let's go!
All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Shiny plane.
Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing
Oh.
something. A drone. They were going full out.
MQ-99.
Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen
F-15.
anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been wearing a vest with you, piece of junk. Should have built a deterrent too.
Well, first mission. Let's go.
Is everyone here?
My name's
Settle
Trigger. I'm ready to go.
I said settle down.
Yeah, okay.
You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
Oh,
What the hell was that?
murder attack!
Smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed. Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Okay, so here's the deal. We are going... I'm gonna make this so much harder for myself. We are going to be using the XO2 Strike Wyver, equipped with railgun, for this mission at least. But here's the thing. I want to check if my other skins are good. Alright, that's that skin. That's this new skin that is barely different, even though... Yes, I got the Flames of Hell. Let's go. And these are just weird ass other. But here's the one I want to use. I am planning to buy the DLC, but once I get some money, I will do that. Alright, let's do this.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Dear Lord, I cannot see anything. What's it like to fly it? I don't fucking know. If I decide it's like too much, I'll too much different. Oh my god!
Scramble! Get those birds in the sky! We're sitting ducks! What's happening? Bombers incoming!
I'm glowing.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here. Mage Squadron, head to runway.
My name's Trigger. I have a glowing plane.
Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Oh my god, help.
Call sign is Mage 2. Verify and be back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight.
Let's go.
It's a hell of a homecoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck. Control.
I hate it.
Get that bird into your ASAP.
Alright, let's...
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
God, I can only focus on this. Oh, not really. I can just...
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1.
Alright, I got my railgun ready.
Gold Squadron, it's go time.
Boom. Alright, can still go down in one hit, so we're good.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
So basically, I already played through this game. So
I'm your wingman. Fly with me now.
if you want to see the first time I ever played this game, go in my highlights and shit.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radars.
There we go. Okay, let's see how it's like to fucking kill these guys.
Target confirmed down. Good, Mage 2.
Alright. Come here, buddy.
Mage 2. Target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this.
Come here, buddy.
My kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's
Bruh,
barely got
stole my
his
kills.
feet wet.
Alright. Down, down. Alright, kill that guy.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
It is great when it's simple.
Mage 2. Target down.
Alright, still takes 2 hits, so I think we're gonna be good this entire playthrough. Alright, we're good.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long
Alright, I gotta turn around because they're gonna spawn behind me.
back in base if we can make it in one piece. Skykeep witnesses Mage 1 over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's bomber and escort.
We got it.
Their trigger settle down.
No.
Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Welcome.
Come here, buddy.
Let's maintain.
Joust!
Radio.
Alright.
Mage. 2 new enemy groups.
This is Agent
Oh no, my friends! Okay. Please come back on as soon as I get there, though. Jeez, I fucking hate Streamlabs and mobile, dude. I fucking hate them.
really chaps my ass. Jeez, can't tell them apart.
Alright. No difference.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Golem, golem, golem.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Roger that. Got you. All right. Come here, buddy.
Prime target and ready to attack.
Mage 2. Missile launch.
Oh, you goddamn it. You like my glowing plane? It was very expensive. There we go. Oh wait, still missed one.
Bandit is down.
Wait, where's the ace? Damn it, you fucking killed my ace. Wait, where'd the ace go? I thought, okay, never mind, it's fine. I already got all the aces, it's just... Am I not good enough?
Missile hit. 1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Alright, I suck at guns. Confirmed.
Mage 2. Walking.
Go.
To Golem and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Yep.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece.
My plane glows.
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater at Custer Bay.
Is that Cosette?
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise, the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Yeah. Alright, I don't want to see the replay. I might get to like mission 10 and might stop the stream, but I don't know.
We are currently assessing
I'll
the
go farther
damage
again.
to the base.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. We got one morning names. Let's go. Next mission. Let's see what happens with the bitch.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation.
I'm used to
As
speedrunning
soon
because
as the
I
news
played
broke
this last
out,
night.
enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks.
Sorry about the frames,
We have
guys.
yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian Army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
That's not good. So, apparently this lore of this game is like, well, this happened in like Ace Combat 0, I believe. But, apparently, Belka, the Belkans, which used to be a country which is now nuked because the Belkans nuked themselves intentionally. And now, they're made to make wars. Also, is this cutscene broken? Apparently, okay.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then,
Drones.
while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process.
So they detect fucking
Osea
civilians.
pissed lots of people off with
And
their
they don't
huge
shoot.
military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Yep.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Castelli of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Ocean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. The attacks practically leveled the school they went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east.
444.
That's how I got here.
Oh shit, wait.
I was
Frame,
thousands
sorry.
of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Yuuzhan continent.
God damn it.
For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats.
I
and
can't
the
control the
base-
frames, I'm sorry.
The fences were topped with razor wire. The tower had a searchlight and machine guns. And a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate.
God, why can't you just set it
Its
to
gun was aimed
3,000?
at the yard.
Set it 4.
This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base. But half the tanker trucks were just big balloons. And the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So,
Yeah.
I tried to escape.
Fake base, fake runway, fake everything.
They found out
Yep.
and set the dogs on me.
Yep, that's bad. There were no dogs on screen, by the way. It was just her looking back and just like, oh, dogs. Okay, god damn it. Now the frames come back. God damn. And there they go. I will melt.
Erusia has made a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Yuuzhan continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. The declaration was made. Surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusia are currently appearing throughout Yuuzhan.
Well, the frames being like this,
The combination of these forces is
I'm gonna try changing it to different
They are now encroaching on us in the east.
bit rate, see if it helps.
The multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator
let's see
became
if that
both
works.
a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Grays Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advanced element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Yep. I gotta kill some bitches. Alright, I know what to do. Railgun. So this is designed to take out fucking fleets, so not gonna be using that. Railgun it. I hate that to make my plane look like this. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's like a fucking glow stick in the sky. Oh, the planet. I wonder what it looks like at night. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck real bad.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down can land in civilian territory.
Alright,
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the
No, it's
anti-air
not.
radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
oh my god, I can't see.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Fighters out there! Attack the radar vehicle! Requesting permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer! We need interceptors now! Target 50 meters now! Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound.
I'm about to kill those
Engage in 30
interceptors.
seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay,
Let's kill the interceptors.
pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust
Oh
your
my god.
radars.
That's a lot of missiles,
Two
boys.
targets remain.
I can't see. Alright.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD.
I know what's affecting my field of vision right now.
Lock onto their targets, too.
Haha. Railgun, bitch. Oh my god, I can't see it.
Crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
Can I can do this. I can literally just do this.
Missed.
For the sake of difficulty, ow.
Target is hit.
I will do it.
Keep killing them, Mage 2.
My missiles suck. 1, 2.
Behind one.
Page 2. Locked.
There we go, finally. These choppers are annoying as shit.
Trigger, there's one more to go. Number one, Fox 2. Target is you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities. That's going to be a service.
How do I fire? There we go. Easy enough. Ouch. It's a good thing I have a fire extinguisher. Yes, I have healing, so it's fine.
Fox 2.
Alright.
Alright, clean up that last radar vehicle. There's nothing in your way now.
Well, I'm gonna do this first.
Target destroyed.
God, I can't see. Please hit. Boom!
That was the last radar vehicle.
Oh wait, I missed the truck. I missed the truck.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Oh my God, the trucks!
Three targets remaining.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback from those forward troops. Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Launch operations complete. Moves are free.
Ow.
Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters.
Enemy transport.
There we go.
There's more.
Huh? Keep your mind focused. UAV's ready to launch. Away.
Alright, there we go. There we go. We gotta kill the UAVs now. This is gonna be a challenge.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait.
Damn
They
it.
launched.
Okay, I tried it.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by
Come
the
here, buddy.
way they look,
Come here. Oh my goodness.
drones. Well spotted, Cloud. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat
Fine.
clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Oh wait, Ace! There's an Ace!
Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat. Bandits are close. Column 1. That doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
Oh, I gotta get his Ace, hold up.
He said the war can change instantly, Alfred. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
There we go, easy enough.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here. Locked. It's chow time. Dodged it.
Missile did not connect.
Boom. Easy.
Confirm destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
Damn
Three
it.
enemies
It's
to
fine.
go.
Only takes one missile.
Golem Squadron, surround him.
On target 6.
Oh my God, I can't see shit.
Column 3, watch 2. Enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase him down and pull the trigger.
Oh my God, the clouds fucking suck.
My wings are iced up.
Crap. The aircraft is ice 11. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt. Don't try to read their movements.
Alright. I just read their movements.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
I took 3, 4 now.
We're through to it good.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Skies are clear.
This fucking railgun is awesome.
RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better.
I got a railgun.
Returning to base.
Fire the railgun.
Don't cause civilian casualties.
Don't go and argue, that's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed.
In those cases, the
The
robots.
guys in charge take care of the rest.
My glowing plane did it. I kinda wanna watch the replay, but I know y'all probably gonna be blind from this, so oh my God. I am a literal star in the sky.
Should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Oh my God, the fucking exposure
Enemy aircraft
just
shot down.
drops.
Landed
For you, y'all can see it, but I can't fucking see anything.
These days.
Do you have visual on the anti?
Okay. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-dun-dun-dun-dun-na-na, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar.
Oh yeah, I did that.
The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Alright, let's do this. Got one more new names. I don't know how to switch nicknames. That might be for the multiplayer thing. I don't know. I never played the multiplayer of this game. Alright, two-pronged strategy. This is the one, and I think this is the one we get to meet the Arsenal bird.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel II, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel II is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Grays Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us.
It will be.
We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Yeah, I got it, boss. Trigger won't let you down. Put my glowing aircraft to use. Actually, let's get the special. Wait, I have the 4-way. Let's do that. Special weapon. Oh, I did that. Sparks. I meant to switch to Sparks because I got. By the way, I literally bought everything in the tree, so I have all the upgrades. Okay. Let's get the helming capabilities. Homing capabilities and reload time. Lock on range. Flight distance. Let's do that. We got it. And yeah. Go.
Main Squadron, aircraft preparations complete.
Ah, my flying star.
Refueling initiated.
Oh, refueling. I gotta refuel as I start.
100. Trigger, maintain your current
Easy.
approach. Excellent work, Trigger.
I don't even know how you did that, considering I'm blinding myself flying this thing.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other bases squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Page 1, Wilco.
Alright, they're all separate. I'm gonna get this one
Page 1 to
separately.
column 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trailer, time to show the other guys that we can win wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Thanks, man.
Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Para.
Fox 2.
You're dead.
Fox 2! I lost control!
You suck, gas.
You chaff and flares. Fingers should still move even if you're in an IG turn. Friendly point.
4 remaining.
You're dead. You're dead. Damn.
Enemy on airfield. Got me. They got me. They did a nice night.
3 remaining.
Eject. Missile. Evading.
Fox 2. Blocking.
We need reinforcements now.
I tried it.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Joust! Damn it.
To the clouds.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat. Missile incoming.
Aerogun.
What the hell?
Caution, missile!
Caution.
So many
Roger.
missiles.
It's approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
There we go.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy had a radar lock. Break, now!
We go. Oh, fuck you.
Waiting for mission command.
We gotta kill those drones.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the arsenal bird.
Alright. I got my orders. Come here.
Gold Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
10. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Alright, it's gonna deploy shield, so there's no point in me going after it. There we go.
Can't get a read on these standards. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Column 3, Column 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Column 2, do you copy?
This is Column 2. It should still appear to be functioning okay.
King.
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
Boom. Ouch. I just ran into the fucking shit. Okay, time to get away.
Breaking!
Skeleton 2 lost. Skeleton Squadron is down. Too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation
What?
area. Send your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Damn.
copy that.
Ow, damn it.
Mage 2, missile launch. Missile evaded.
This is getting a little tight.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Maiden is in my sights.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Enemies locked on.
Oh my god. Oh my god, these missiles suck! There!
Focus. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show any mercy.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
You're mine. I'll make it quick. My status is fine. Affirmative.
Oh,
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey.
oh my god, y'all suck.
Gargoyle 2, engage now.
You all suck.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile! Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell?
Why are you so loud?
Column 2, status report. Just talk to me.
What do you mean?
MSU-30. Twin tips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Die, you shit.
Get your asses out.
Die. Thank god.
Mage 2, UAV down.
Didn't it? I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
4-way.
Not good. Brody, break off.
Good kill. Fox 2, Fox 2.
That's it, baby. Come to Poppy. Good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
Alright. Golem 2 is about to die now.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brony?
Afraid he's long gone right now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right
decision
Oh my
at the
god, it's the
time.
Maverick plane.
No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with. Golem Squadron, Main Squadron, withdraw.
Very maneuverable.
H2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
I'll go to land.
H2, you are cleared for landing.
Mage 2, you are clear for landing.
3,000 to runway. H2, lower speed. H2, bank left. Perfect, H2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Main Squadron.
Alright, next mission. SU-37, that's a good plane.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffer heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
And next mission, I'm gonna kill the president. I killed one aim, so I'm okay with it. One more new name is cool.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic taking stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings
Rats.
clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hit him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator.
Oh yeah, this bit.
However, a reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatukura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, Emery.
Go EML. Should I go railgun or do you just keep having the 4-way missiles? Maybe EML. Firing distance, firepower, and hit zone. Yeah, those are good.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
operation area, imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Gotcha.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Oh shit! Sorry guys, frames. I just looked over, glanced. While I'm going through the section I want to talk about, that I am I said this on the other stream, like an hour ago, but before.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point.
I know.
Good job, but stay focused.
I'm probably not gonna stream not that often. Maybe if I feel like I can, I will. But again, finding a job is like my top priority right now. So I'll stream when I have like some free time.
You can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. Making good progress, Trigger.
Sorry, I gotta focus on this part.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know we got a bunch of people pulling for you.
There we go.
And I'm one of them. You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He built the space elevator and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Let me a hand, Trigger.
Let's go!
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear.
Brother,
Don't
win.
celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. H2, target destroyed. H2, target down. H2, target down. Targeting gun range. H2, walking. Half of the anti-air guns down. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Goblin Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Easy.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. All SAM sites down. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. On it.
Multiple bandits over Samatapura Harbor. Their container launched
They're visible till
UAVs.
okay, that's dumb. That's dumb. Okay, he's gonna land and then the fucking drones are gonna...
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Hey, Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container! It's chow time.
Fox 2.
You suck!
Mage 2, walking.
Why so much wind?
Yeah, Mage 2 destroy the target. Missile, regard! Ambush! Fire from the fourth floor! They're targeting us! Get behind the tower!
my god, so many containers.
Express identified. Behind the gantry crane. Mr. Harlan, it's right there. Take a big hit. Incoming rocket.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
We're still on. There's no way we can provide adequate cover. They got the comprehension here too. That was their whole barrack.
That's about half. Mop up the rest. UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Rocket!
Damn.
This is
You motherfucker.
Do you copy? I am with President Harling.
No, alright, damn it.
Now, listen to Sergeant at this radio. Get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. 3 remaining.
Damn.
We found an Russian transport. His engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
Will do.
This is Mage 1. I'm spiked.
All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1. That's the best you can call it.
UAV confirmed down. Target destroyed. Mage 2 blocked.
This is Column 3. Engine OH6. They can't get away.
Damn it, I thought I would hit.
Away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
1 remaining. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Buko, forming up. I can't shake it. Enemy is fled.
I see you.
One of them breathing down my neck. Roger. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. He's an old timer. Has no clue what UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fighter. Yeah, Trigger. I just let you have an Arsenal Bird is on its way. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed. I
3 minutes remaining.
Gargoyle 3's about.
Got it.
Roger. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
I apologize, but I'm gonna have to end the stream early. Again, I'll stream again when I have free time, but that's not likely to happen. But it's whatever at this point. I'll see you guys later. Thank y'all for watching.